How does the Croatian coast differ from the Italian coast of the Adriatic Sea? If you're planning a trip to the Adriatic Sea and wondering what sets the Croatian coast apart from the Italian coast, you're in the right place. Let's break it down so you can make the most of your travel plans. First off, the Italian coast of the Adriatic Sea is relatively straight and continuous, with no islands to speak of. This makes it quite different from the Croatian coast, which is known for its numerous islands and a highly indented shoreline. 3. The Croatian coast is home to over 1,246 islands and islets, each with its own unique charm. These islands, such as Cres, Krk, and Brač, are not just small dots on the map, they are significant land masses that add to the complexity and beauty of the coastline. In contrast, the Italian side has a much smoother and less fragmented shoreline. Another key difference is the geography of the two coasts. The Croatian coast is characterized by a karst topography, which means it's made up of limestone and other soluble rocks that have been eroded into unique formations. This results in many bays, coves, and channels that make the coastline very intricate. On the other hand, the Italian coast lacks this level of complexity and is generally more straightforward. When it comes to the overall length of the coastline, Croatia's Adriatic coast stretches for about 1,777 kilometers. While including the island shorelines, it totals an impressive 5,835 kilometers. This is significantly more than the Italian coast, which is much shorter and less indented. The climate and sea conditions also vary slightly between the two coasts. Both experience a Mediterranean climate with mild winters and hot summers, but the Croatian coast is more prone to strong winds like the Bora, a northeast wind that can be quite strong. The sea temperatures are similar, ranging from around 10 degrees in winter to 24 to 25 degrees in summer, but the Croatian side can be cooler in the northern parts due to the influence of rivers and melting ice. In terms of attractions, the Croatian coast offers a plethora of historical and natural sites. Places like Split, Zadar, and Dubrovnik are popular for their rich history and cultural significance. The islands themselves, such as the Kornati Islands National Park and the Brijuni Islands, provide beautiful sailing, snorkeling, and hiking opportunities. The Italian coast, while beautiful in its own right, lacks the same level of historical and natural diversity found in Croatia. So, if you're looking for a more varied and visually stunning coastline with a rich history and plenty of islands to explore, the Croatian coast of the Adriatic Sea is definitely the way to go. If you prefer a smoother, more straightforward shoreline, then the Italian coast might be more to your liking. Either way, both coasts offer unique experiences that are sure to make your trip memorable.